90 to 95% of the people I see with back pain have tight, overloaded muscles. Stretches can help alleviate the tension and stress within the muscles of your back. It's really important to do these stretches 3 to 4 times a day in those acute episodes, and then once or twice a day as a management program when you don't have any periods of back pain. These stretches should all be held for approximately 20 seconds each and be repeated 3 times in each set. I'm going to give you the 6 best exercises and stretches to help you with your back pain. Each stretch might not be the one for you. Some stretches are extension based, some are flexion based. So pick which stretches you find the best and then put them into your own program. Stretches should be performed for approximately 20 seconds and be repeated 3 times. Again, these should be performed 1 to 2 times a day as management or 3 to 4 times a day during your acute episodes. As demonstrated here, the first exercise is lumbar rotations. Start lying on your back and then twist one leg over to the side, keeping your arms out straight. Hold a position where you feel a stretch through your hamstrings, your buttocks, your lower back, and in through your upper back and your shoulders. Again, hold for approximately 20 seconds and then rotate the other leg over to the other side. Stretch number 2 are lumbar extensions. Lying on your tummy, come up onto your hands, extending your back, making sure you keep looking forward. You should feel a stretch at the front of your tummy and an extension stretch through your lower back and in through your buttocks. If you can't get up onto your hands, as you can now see me demonstrating, just come up onto your elbows. You can hold this onto your elbows again for approximately 20 seconds. Stretch number 3 is called a child's pose position. This stretch originated from yoga and Pilates. It's an excellent stretch to stretch out your lower back all the way up through your shoulders. The aim is to sit back onto your heels and then stretch your fingertips out as far forward as possible, really feeling a good stretch all the way through your shoulders down into your lower back. Again, you're holding this stretch for approximately 20 seconds. The next stretch is the cat. The aim here is to start with your knees and hands level apart and your back straight in the 4-point kneeling position. Make sure you keep looking forward. Then arch your back down to the ground. Think of a piece of string drawing your belly button down to the ground. Again, you can hold this for 10 to 20 seconds. If you want, you can also go the other way and extend up into your camel position. This stretches your back in both a flexed and extended position. The last 2 exercises are both done in standing. These should be progressions of the ones lying down, which you should be doing earlier in your acute back pain management. The first is standing flexion. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and nice and slowly let your hands drop down in front of you. You'll find that you get to this point where your hands don't want to go any further. Just relax into this position. If your hands can touch the ground, then start rolling your hands forward and feel a good stretch all the way through your back. The last stretch is standing extension. Again, standing with your feet shoulder width apart, have your hands on your hips and then slowly bend your back backwards. Don't tilt your head too far and lose your balance, but make sure the movement is coming from your lower and your middle back. Again, hold this stretch for approximately 20 seconds. As I mentioned earlier, it's really important to have directional preference stretching earlier on in back pain management. You can group these exercises I just showed you into subsections. If you find that extension-based exercises help you the most, then start doing the lumbar extensions on the ground and progress to your standing extensions. If you find flexion exercises the best for you, you can start with your child's pose stretch and progress to your standing flexions. If you find rotations are the best stretch for you, you can start with your lumbar rotations. But don't forget to stretch all the other muscles in and around your back as well. These include your hamstrings, your glutes, and all the muscles in around your shoulders and your neck. If these muscles are tight, they can start causing your back muscles to stiffen up at the same time. It's really important to then incorporate these stretches into your daily routines as well.